Yo, what's up? What's up? This is your boy DCL Gamer, and we are back with DCL Gamer Reacts. I'm going to react to two videos, but not on this one video. It's gonna be two videos. Part one, part two. Part one, we are going to watch when dumb employees get arrested at work because that looks like it's gonna be fun. And then we're gonna watch the new movie trailer so I can see what movies that I need to be watching. That's coming out in theaters soon. So yes, let's get started, shall we? If YouTube wants to work.
Here are six
Great,
times
there
that
we
happened,
go.
starting with the drunk employee with a complete disregard for authority.
Alright.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with
We've
you?
asked you to leave. It's time to go.
Holy shit,
On
she's
February
mad.
20th, 2023, officers were called to a
What?
Chevrolet dealership after a drunk terminated employee refused to leave the premises.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
She's drunk and she got fired.
Hi.
You doing okay?
Yeah, hi, what's your name?
I am Officer Cafroni from Pomares Police.
Hi, how may I help you?
No, how may I help you? What's going on?
Nothing, I'm just trying to figure this
How can I
out.
help you?
Figure what out?
This.
What's your name is?
Nanina Tierra?
Melina?
Guys, remember, always stay hydrated.
Nailene?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any idea why I'm here?
No clue.
Would you like to know why I'm here for?
I wonder if she's just hoping if she like
Drinking
just
to that
stays
level of
turned around and
intoxication
act like
in a
she's doing
shared
work,
office with
if he's
multiple
gonna leave
people
or
was a
not.
recipe for disaster.
No, that's not gonna
Nailene
work.
wasn't caught drinking,
What's wrong
but the
with
staff
you?
reported
Are you
overhearing
drunk or
someone over
something?
the
Oh,
phone
wait, you
advise
are.
against drinking on the job. She was
Shit.
then terminated in a pretty disgraceful manner, and the best she could do was to leave with some dignity. But instead, she chose to lose both her job and her dignity.
Yeah,
You need
I
to
figured
leave the
she would.
dealership now, please.
Okay, so ma'am, let me. Okay, so
You don't
before
care
we
about
ask-
dignity when you're drunk.
Okay, so I asked my mom to come on the way.
Your mother told me she's not picking you up.
So
Damn.
what's my mom's name?
I don't know. She was on the phone.
Okay, so that means
Damn.
She doesn't speak very good English.
Okay, so that means that you don't know my mom's name.
Even her
So that means I
people
have to
said
pick
that they're
my
not
mom
picking her
just
up.
asked
She
you
must
to
be a
leave.
disgrace at home too.
No.
Okay,
I
it's time to go. We're telling you need to leave. You're gonna be trespassed.
So I can't call my mom and ask her.
You
to
don't.
pick
They
me
don't
up?
want you to use their phone.
No.
Okay?
So I can't ask my mom to come pick me
And you
up.
can tell she looks
You can use your phone, not mine.
wasted right now.
You have a phone?
See, guys, this is what happens when you don't know the rules. Okay, let's say that you're at work. Let's say that you're irritated. Let's say that the job is getting on your nerves. Guess what? You do your job, you clock out. Then when you get home, you drink and do endless amount of drugs. So that way you can erase the whole 24 hours of a bad day at work. And then you wake up so you can do it all over again. Work, go home. Get high or drunk. Forget about work. Then wake up and do it all over again. Just like every respectable American ever. What's wrong with you?
Lo que dolía, lo que no es. Mommy, this is my mom.
She's calling her mommy.
Hi, mom. So tengo la policía aquí diciendo que yo necesito irme de los premises, que yo necesito alguien que me recoja.
¿O
Porque
quién le
es una
pone ese
gringa
henna?
fea, tú sabes, ya retirada.
The call lasted a long while, and the atmosphere got pretty fierce. Nailene was rude to the staff and even to the officers who had given her multiple chances to leave the dealership herself. She appeared unbothered by her situation, and as the officers' patience
Wow.
ran low, what happened next was a huge shock to Nailene.
Okay, I've had enough. We're going. We're going outside. We're
Are
going
you
outside.
touching me?
Let's go outside. We've asked you to leave. Let's go.
Grab your purse.
We're going outside. Let's go.
Are you,
Are you
touching
touching
me?
me?
Yes, everyone's asked
Why are
you to
you
leave. Let's go.
surprised that he's touching you? They
Let's
told
go.
you to leave. All you
Time to
do
go
is just
outside.
walk out.
I will pick myself up, but don't touch me.
Okay,
No,
let's
you're
go
taking
outside.
too long, lady, okay? And that's when they get angry, when you take too long.
Outside.
Officers don't have patience or understanding.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with
We've
you guys?
asked you to leave. It's time to go. That's okay. All right.
Check
All
out
right.
my
All
mouth.
right. All right. Put your hands on your head.
Cops are not
We're
known
going.
for patience, okay? I don't know if you know this.
Bro, stop! Stop!
That's why you're back.
No, I'm fine.
resisting.
No,
Oh yeah,
this
she's
is
resisting
everything.
arrest.
This is
You know what?
resisting.
Shoot her.
Not
Stop
resisting.
resisting.
I'm just saying, if she
I'm
was
not
black, she would have been
resisting.
shot.
I'm literally
Just saying.
innocent.
No,
I'm
too soon.
innocent.
Okay. Well,
This could have been super simple and you could have just left. Lock it real
Look at my stuff. Look at my phone. No, this is
Taser.
Stop moving.
Taser, where is the stun gun?
Guys.
Taser.
Hey, what are you doing? What
my
are you doing?
purse, my stuff. My purse. That's my purse. That's my phone. That's my. Like, what are you guys doing? That's my purse.
That's my phone. That's my purse. That's my desk. That's my computer. I mean, oh wait, no, I'm fired. That's not my computer.
What is wrong?
No, I'm just drinking.
After being arrested in front of her coworkers, whom she had no regard for, Nalene was going to walk past them in cuffs. This was her most shameful moment yet, and a last chance to salvage whatever sense of dignity she could.
She's
But,
not gonna do
as
that.
expected, she chose the worst possible way to do that.
Yeah,
You know what?
I knew it.
You know what, you guys, this whole company's gonna be sued
Damn.
by my law. Bro, this whole
You're gonna
company's
sue
gonna
them
be
for
sued.
drinking on the
Come on,
job,
take me
not
out,
leaving.
bitch. Take me out, bitch.
You could have just left.
Dale, take me out.
Yeah, I would love to see how that lawsuit is gonna turn out for you, lady. I would love to see that.
I wanted to leave.
Transfer show one in custody.
Hell, I mean, if you pay enough money, I'm pretty sure you can win.
But guess what? This whole place is gonna be sued. It's gonna be sued.
Nalene was charged with disturbing the peace, trespassing, and resisting without violence. Nalene was a handful for the officers, but the officers in the next case were extremely preoccupied.
Holy shit.
On July 12, 2022, officers
Oh,
observed
damn.
a parked moped on the street had no license plate attached to it,
Oh,
so they
damn.
waited for the owner's arrival to figure out the cause.
That's stolen.
I'm doing DoorDash. Yeah, I got my title and everything for the bike.
You need a register. You need a license plate for it, though, so you can use it.
I went through it. You can see on the DoorDash thing and everything. I can use the bike for DoorDash.
Damn.
I'm picking up a delivery right now. It tells you.
You can't have this on the road.
But it's on the sidewalk. It's a 49.
You saw you come across.
Yeah, it's a 49 cc though.
Doesn't matter. If you're using it on the road, you have to have it registered in New York State. Do you have any paperwork for it at all?
Yes, I do. I can show you right now. Yes, I can show you right now.
Like, I see your license.
In New York, the requirements to operate a moped are like those for motorcycles, in that you must have a driver's license and register your moped to drive it on streets and highways. Even with an alleged 49cc, it
sounds
still
about
required
right.
some form of license to be operated legally on the road. At this point, all the DoorDash driver could do was provide her license and hope for a ticket so she could make her next delivery. But the whole situation became chaotic as she began complaining about not needing a license before doing something completely unexpected.
Oh shit.
Main question is license driver.
Oh shit. She's making out. She's making a getaway on the cycle, and she ran it instead of getting on it and actually riding it. She ran with it. How dumb can you be? Like, you really thought that you were gonna out? Why'd you not just run without it? Why'd you not just ditch it? Ditch the ride. Ditch the chick you were with and just run. You could have got way farther, but no, you tried to take the bike with you.
Just as
And
the
you didn't
officers
even
were
ride
waiting
it,
on
you
her
just ran
license
with
and the
it. You're
vehicle's
dumb.
title, the DoorDash driver ran
Look at
off
that.
on her moped.
She didn't even
It
jump
wasn't
on it to
clear if
ride
she
it.
intended to outrun two men while pushing a 230-pound
Oh wait, no,
machine.
no.
but
Okay, you know
she
what?
was
It looked
tipped
like
off
she
the
was
bike and
going
pushed
to,
over
but
before
then
she
by
could
the
do
time
anything.
she actually
They
thought
had
about
to use
that,
some level of force to detain
they
the
caught
suspect,
up with
but
her.
that was going to cause a major problem.
'Cause she
Both
just should have
officers
ran
were
without
white,
it.
and they were in a black neighborhood. So naturally, a crowd was forming around them, and things were on the verge of escalating.
I'm gonna back up. Don't touch me. You scared too? I'm scared. Yeah, you scared too. You scared too.
You gotta back up.
You gotta back up. You keep running up on me. Keep recording me.
Oh,
Keep recording me. I'm gonna back up because your partner's a.
You need to
He slammed a girl for no reason. After she's on the floor, and you were standing
no
over there
reason.
with a gun the whole time.
For no,
You ain't here,
hold
you're
on,
scared.
hold on. For no reason, sir. Wait a second. There was a reason. First of all, reason number one, she was caught with the vehicle with no license plate. Number two, she seemed suspicious as fuck. And number three, she ran off. She ran off. Instead of clearing her name, making everything right, she ran. And for no reason. Okay.
You're not from around here. You're
Yep.
raised in a white neighborhood.
Clearly, no
And you're
reason.
scared of black people.
Clearly, she's innocent.
Yeah.
Guys, listen.
As long as you don't touch me. Touch me, I'ma sleep you.
I ride hard with my niggas, I do. But
Touch me,
black
I'ma
people,
sleep you. I'm not her.
listen here.
Touch me, I'ma sleep you. You're not gonna be mouthing. Touch me, I'ma sleep you.
If you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong. I can't defend you. I can't defend you if you're in the wrong.
Crazy? Don't come my way. Yo! That's crazy because they say that I'm doing delivery on my little ass. I already
And she/he is in the wrong. Okay? He/she is in the wrong. Okay?
Just as things appeared likely to get physical, the officers were able to clear the forming crowd from aggravating the situation. Officers are usually thought to rely on communication and negotiation tactics to avoid physical violence. And while it doesn't work all the time, it worked enough
Are
to
you
diffuse
sure
the air
that's a
before
she?
backup arrived.
Wait. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a she. I had to make sure, guys. I don't know anymore.
We gotta get in the car.
I don't know anymore. Okay, is that okay to say that I'm not sure anymore about any of this? 'Cause-
Please, don't touch us. He just slammed us. Come on, don't touch us.
but he did say her, so that has to be a her. Has to be. Has to be a she.
I'm gonna tell you, she's wrong.
He ran off. It said people that got arrested at work, so is she really like a
The
DoorDasher?
DoorDash employee was charged
Or
with
what?
reckless driving, obstruction of governmental
Oh, shit.
administration, and resisting arrest. Her behavior was a poor representation of DoorDash, who unfortunately didn't release a statement. But the next employer scolded her employee very publicly.
Oh shit.
Yes, I do. Because I added it up. It's $7,000 that's been going on. You're breaking my freaking heart.
On June 26, 2021, a business owner reported to 911 concerning a theft incident at her business.
There should be $1,200 bills in there, total between the two, and now there's
Oh shit.
one $100.
The business owner noticed regular shortages of cash in the store register, so she devised a means to investigate it. Earlier that day, she had kept 12 marked $100 bills in the
Some ghetto
register
corporate
before heading
crime.
out, leaving several employees in the store. But when she came back, there was only one $100 bill in the register, and a
Oh,
timestamp
shit.
pointed to an employee named Yana as the prime suspect.
So first question is, can you guess why we're here?
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it.
Okay, well, tell us about it.
I was just looking for a tampon. All I was doing was trying to look for a tampon. I thought I started my period,
She
and
did
I
it.
had moved this girl's bag. I only paid her back because I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want it to be put on me because I'm not that kind of person. And the way she was talking to me, like it felt like it was gonna be.
Who was the she? Was it your manager or?
No, it was a girl at the party that I guess she had messaged me.
Yana proceeded to tell the cops about an unrelated theft she had reportedly committed in a past event, but the cops weren't after that. There was over $1,100 missing from the business on that day alone, and the registrar's timestamps put Yana at the scene of the crime. She was a major suspect in a felony theft investigation, and it wasn't
Boy,
looking good for her.
You have a job. Why are you stealing?
I can't.
Why are you embezzling money?
I promise
You
you
have a
do.
job.
But for me, and I'm sure.
And why are you embezzling money from said
Honesty is the
job?
best policy. Okay. So could you tell us anything about that?
I could do it. I'm having some issues with money right now. I just bought off a new car, so I haven't been working lately. I will admit to that. So
Was it just today, or has it been in the past?
it was today, and then I've done it in the past before, but never large amounts.
Oh
How
damn.
much would you say?
Probably
So we walked you up to the back.
300 maybe was the most beforehand. It's in my bag.
Okay, can I go through that?
Yes, sir.
Yana confessed to stealing from the register and mentioned that it was because she was having money issues, but she was not completely honest. Her employer recounted that while she was losing over $22,000, Yana had been coming to work with new cars and designer bags each week.
Yeah, so she
This
has
was
been
quite
having money
alarming,
problems.
as the
She's
wise
been
thing to do after stealing from an
making
employer
extra
is to
money
not
on the
flaunt their
side.
money in their face. And as designer bags are known to cost a fortune, Yana's claim of stealing only $1,400 from the business appeared misleading.
Yes, I do. Because I added it up. It's $7,000 that's been going on. You're breaking
Yeah,
my
look,
freaking
like
heart.
she works in an office.
I have the
Dude.
documentation in my car. I wasn't
Look,
prepared
I
to
see
turn it
wedding
over because I
dresses
was
back
trying to
there.
wear it
They're
out.
probably like the.
But I'll show you what I was preparing for my insurance company.
Okay, let's see that.
That's sad.
It's well over what she has here. I was hoping she would show it all. What you took this morning, and you didn't. So, no, I'm
Hey,
not
well, that's
sorry.
Let's
Damn.
make it not contentious. Well, I wouldn't. And where was the other bit?
I told him it was in that back pocket of my bag. Like
Which
that,
one?
the one with the zipper.
Right here?
Yeah.
Is that the rest of it from today? Or?
Yes, sir.
She's been giving herself raises, guys. She's
She
been
put
giving
it
herself raises.
Photograph it. Is this all from this business?
Yes, sir.
Dang, bro. Look at all that money she just took.
That much money.
That.
Nobody's gonna notice.
Dang. Whew. Now, you know what? Take her ones, too. I know those are her ones, but add that with the money for all the money she stole. Those are not your ones anymore.
Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest for theft, okay? Do me a favor, lift your hand.
After being called out by her employer, Yana divulged the location of the remaining amounts and she was then arrested. The employer seemed annoyed by the realization of theft, and that was explainable. She was
Gonna
a small
call you
business
swipey.
and had employed people whom she trusted
Swipey,
to
no
help her grow a
swiping.
business.
Swipey, no
But
swiping.
instead, her money was stolen and spent on Gucci bags.
I actually came in because I was planning on just interviewing her.
Right.
She was not originally who I thought it was going to be. I was very shocked. I got it down to just, I rolled out everybody but her and another girl.
Yeah.
And I actually just thought it was the other girl, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. But
Damn.
now looking at all this evidence and time clocks when she was here, it all lines up. It's just this year, by the
It's
way.
just this
It's
year.
just this year.
How many?
I did it.
Man, imagine
I mean,
if
you
it
gotta
was
have a
more
ballpark.
than 1
Excess.
year.
How much was your purse? How much was your car? How much do you think? I want to hear what you think.
That was the most I've ever taken.
At a time, or?
Damn.
She's missing $22,000.
That's it.
Wow.
Yana was given a year of probation and instructed to pay back $20,000 to her employer.
Probation,
Although
that's
Yana's actions were
crazy.
wrong, she arguably felt remorseful. But the next employee had no atom of remorse even after endangering the lives of 40 kids.
All I
Oh,
care
shit.
about is my children on the bus. That's all I care about. That's all I care about is my kids on the bus.
On February 9, 2022, officers were called after reports that 60-year-old Mark McNeil was driving a school bus while intoxicated with
Oh,
40
come on,
students on
dude.
board. Officers immediately
though?
went in search of the bus, and upon locating it, they detained Mark.
Hey, stop! Don't hit me!
Stop.
You know
Don't
what?
me.
Hit him. Throw him on the
hit me.
ground.
You're not getting my-
Beat
Don't hit
him.
me.
You are
Don't ever
driving,
hit me.
sir.
Don't hit
You
me.
have our kids on that bus, and you're gonna drink.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Beat him.
Oh,
Beat him.
Scoot all the way back.
ow, ow! You bang right.
Give him the
According
old
to the
Rodney
sheriff's
King
office,
treatment.
McNeil had arrived at work smelling of alcohol, so a coworker reported it to his supervisor, but had driven off in the wrong bus. He picked up 40 students and began his route, and when school officials radioed him to pull over, he ignored them. Eventually, school officials caught up to McNeil and got him to stop the bus. A breathalyzer test revealed McNeil had a blood alcohol level of 0.32, which made it unbelievable that he did not swerve off the road. He was
Wow.
immediately taken to the hospital
Dude,
in an
I know
ambulance,
kids
where
are
he surprised
annoying, but
everyone
God,
by trying
you
to
were
run away.
wasted, dude.
Wait, what did I do? What did I do?
Sir, stop
Yes, sir.
resisting.
All right, I understand, but what did I
We'll
do?
explain everything in just
What
a second.
did you
All
do?
right, okay.
This
Oh
man
my
is
God.
really asking. What did he do?
I didn't do anything.
I don't know.
Can I?
What did
can
you
I go
do?
home?
No, 1 second.
Arrested.
You're not arrested. You are not under arrest.
He should
you are
be.
being detained at this time.
What?
He should be under
I didn't
arrest.
do anything wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong.
You didn't do nothing wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong. I
Trying to
didn't do
figure out what's
anything
going on.
wrong.
Okay, you said you were driving a bus, right?
Yes.
All
I
right.
drive a school bus for the last 5 years.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know why
Yes.
you're yelling.
And
I'm
I'm
trying to-
being arrested for what?
You're being detained right now so we can figure out what happened. We're not doing anything right now besides trying to
Wow.
get information.
Dude, I bet
okay?
you
You were
10 out
there.
whole 5 years
You were
he was
there. I
fucking
saw you
tanked
there
driving that
yesterday.
bus.
I saw you there.
I guarantee you,
Yeah.
he is the
Yeah, I
first
whatever. I
fully
saw you there
functional
yesterday.
drunk person
Yeah,
ever.
Why holding me? Why? What? I'm not gonna go
You
away.
ran out of the ambulance.
I'm not
How do we
gonna
know
go
you're not
away.
gonna run from us?
No. I'm not gonna go away. Why are you holding me?
After the arrest, Mark
Wow,
McNeil was
that's
charged with
crazy.
child neglect, DUI with a person under 18, and resisting arrest. He was then called up for a court hearing in June, where he was supposed to enter a plea deal, but the request was denied by the judge on suspicion of impairment at the court.
You're impaired. No, I'm not. I'm not impaired at all.
Okay.
I'm just so sorry.
Okay. We got a lab right here in the building. Let's do this. So I'm gonna test you. Are you gonna come up with alcohol or
Oh
substance?
shit, he's gonna test him.
Okay.
Oh
So,
damn.
hang on. So let's go ahead and get you tested.
Shit.
Make sure that.
I'm not getting tested.
Okay.
Yeah, cause he know he's been drinking. That's why he don't want to get tested, bro. He know he's probably on some fucking real drugs now.
I'm not impaired at all.
And so I'm afraid you are in danger moving forward here. And so what I want to do is
He probably had like 5 shots of vodka, like
and if you're not impaired in any way,
like 10 beers.
so sorry. But if you're not impaired in any way,
Do you know, Your Honor? That you know what? I am impaired.
And you want to know the true crime of all this man committed? They said that he didn't drink hard liquor. He drunk Bud Light. That's the crime. Arrest him for drinking Bud Light.
Okay, because this is I've got to go to jail. So, okay.
Not only did you get wasted and
The
you
judge
put
ordered
kids'
McNeil
life in
taken into
danger,
custody for
but you
testing,
got
where he was
wasted on
found to
Bud
be
Light.
intoxicated. He was then booked again
Send
into the
this man to
Flagler
prison.
jail on no bond. But only 2 days later, another court date was set where he accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 18 months in prison. Mark McNeil did multiple wild things, but the next employee's actions were even wilder.
Oh shit.
This, but we need your help, man. We had this thing. We have somebody that stole over $5,000.
Okay.
So,
You guys have today they have?
Yeah, it's right now. It's in action.
Oh.
The undercover Walmart staff reported that another employee had stolen well over $5,000. And in a big store such as
What?
Walmart, that was huge.
I love
Gaining access
Walmart, by
to
the way.
$5,000 meant
Shout
you
outs to
probably
Wally
have
Ward.
been
You're the
working there
best.
for
You have
years
everything
and
you
were
ever
trusted
need.
by
Good
all
job,
other
Walmart.
staff. But this
Keep it up.
only made what happened next even more shocking.
So originally on 5/19, it started with her stealing. She hasn't even been here 2 months.
That's Florida.
So,
Look at the palm
obviously when a
trees,
person
guys.
starts
That's Florida.
stealing, so that was the first time. Yeah,
That's
so
Florida.
First thing is shoplifting, not paying for stuff, $200. And then over the past several weeks, our register has been missing, 1,000, 2,000, 1,800.
So when people get newly hired, they're allowed access to just work as cashiers?
Not
Damn.
normally. And normally, they do something else. They're not handling so much cash. And for whatever reason, I guess, people thought she was trustworthy.
Yeah.
And
They trusted the wrong person.
And
When
Apparently.
newly hired at a company, most people act their best to keep a good reputation, as they are usually under high supervision.
Good
So getting a
reputation
place on register duty within a
torn
month
to
of
shreds
working
now.
at Walmart should have been more reason to act orderly and responsible. But that wasn't the case for this employee, as she had now stolen on multiple occasions and was going to face the consequences.
I'm sorry, how are you? Do me a favor, just stand up for me. Put your hands right back.
Yeah, she really thought she wasn't gonna get busted. Do you know how many cameras Walmart have? You really thought you wasn't gonna get busted? Dude, nobody would be dumb enough to steal from Walmart. Okay, they got 10,000 cameras, and you really think they ain't checking every employee to make sure that they're not stealing shit? This is Bollywood, okay? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, how's it going, bro?
Wally ain't get played like no punk, alright?
Everything, all the information, the other.
I have all the information. It wasn't receipts really. It was cash.
Oh, it was cash.
Yeah.
Okay. Cash is it?
Around 7,000. So I have 5,000 of it documented, but she admitted to the other one, so I'm gonna go ahead and document that to them, and I can send that to you guys.
Gotcha.
But she has a cash here somewhere. She said it's at the smoke shop.
Somewhere, yeah, in the smoke shop. So we
But
don't know what?
she took 1,500 today, so it's. She said it's by the smoke shop.
So I don't know if it's by the smoke shop over there. Why don't we ask her before we do?
During questioning by Walmart management, the suspect reported that she had stolen much more than the store accounted for. This meant that they weren't certain of the amount that she had truly taken from them. The suspects informed the officers of the whereabouts of the hidden cash, but looking through it only increased their suspicions.
Over
No, we are. We're asking you. What
$5,000. How?
How much is there?
Sheesh, gotta say, I'm a little bit impressed. And you did this in Bollywood with all the cameras. You know what? I take that back. All those cameras in Bollywood, I bet you like maybe 10 of them work. Okay, the rest of them are just for looks people. Walmart, that's cheap. Get all your cameras fixed, bro. This is what happens when you only got 10 cameras working and you got fucking 30 of those things. Get the rest of them fixed. Don't be lazy. Don't be cheap, Bollywood. Get them fixed. 7,000 people. 7,000. That's crazy. The insanity.
Go ask her.
There were multiple unknown variables to the case, and the officers needed to get the answers to conduct a thorough investigation and charge her appropriately. So she was taken to the interrogation room, where she uncovered the very crucial details of the case.
You started taking money, when did it start?
I think it had to start this month.
This month?
This month?
This month is June?
No, not June. I'm thinking it's May.
It started in May?
Yeah.
You think beginning of May? End of May? What do you
Probably
think?
the beginning.
Beginning of May?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you start with? Like, what did you first start taking?
At first, I took a couple hygiene stuff because I didn't have money for it, and I just started working there. I bought hygiene stuff, and then started taking money. Was it
First time you took money, how much did you end up taking?
It was one something.
1,000 something?
Was it 1,000? Probably was 1,000.
Okay. That was like beginning of May. And how roughly you're working like 4 or 5 days a week? So about, you were taking about 4.
See, guys, that takes me back to my theory about half of those cameras not working, because you gotta imagine like she was probably talking to the other employees, asking them about, hey, okay, so what's up with that manager, and do all these cameras work, and like what's this and what's that, like just collecting information. So then like she knew what cameras didn't work, so she just started with hygiene, and then she moved up to money.
4 or 5 grand a week?
Yeah.
Okay. That bundle today was 4, and if every other day you were doing 1,000, you're looking at about, just doing simple math, 5, 10, 15, probably in the range of like 22 grand.
22.
I'm just basing like first week. Let's say if you start in the first week.
It can't be 22 grand.
No.
It's not that.
Okay, how much?
Is she gonna say more?
I'll say 10 for right now.
10? 10 grand?
Whew, 10 grand, people.
Okay, including the 4 grand today?
Wally, you got played.
The interrogation ends
got
there,
played, Wally.
and although sufficient information about the suspect
Wally, she
isn't
played you
available,
like a chump.
she was likely charged with third-degree grand
She got
theft.
10
But the
grand out
next
of you, Wally
employee
boy.
displayed something that all other employees were lacking.
Oh shit.
$4,000
Target.
in the facility.
Okay.
He has admitted to the theft, signed a documentation, just itemizing what he's stolen.
Okay.
Very cooperative, nice guy.
Okay.
He's in the interview room right now with one of our security staff.
Yeah.
They're the only two ones in there right now.
Okay.
I can give you.
I'm gonna come down this.
This is on July 14th.
Yes.
What is he doing?
What's that?
That's him.
This is him in question here.
Yep.
And what's his name?
Rim. I think it's.
Rim.
I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name totally.
His name is
But
Rim?
his MO is just stealing it right off the shelf and then quickly driving away.
So that's him taking something off the shelf?
Mm-hmm.
Can you rewind it? I just
Yeah.
want to see what was there. Did you guys catch wind that he was...
So we have this process where we go out and track our high value products, such as the Apple product. And when we were out there a few times, we noticed it goes missing, and systematically it still shows in location. So we run the tapes back, and that's how we conduct our investigations.
Okay.
I have
And
to
we're
say,
able
good job,
to,
Store.
So this
Good
thing
job.
that he's driving is called an order picker.
Is that him here or is this him here?
This is him here.
Okay.
And we purposely put our high value products back in this aisle and the other aisle that we were just looking at. So the MO is that like they'll just go up to it on their order pickers.
The Target security team had been documenting Rim's alleged theft for over 2 weeks, and they had gathered sufficient evidence to build a strong case against him. They reported to police that he was cooperative when the accusations were brought against him, and that he even ticked off items that he stole.
Here as well, sir. I just need your badge, and if you take your vest off as well.
He's just probably sending it back home to his people.
If you can hold traffic coming this way.
Is this your bag, sir? Okay. There's nothing in here that's going to hurt us? No weapons, no? And I just, before we move on with anything, employment status?
He's
terminated. Not welcome back. Not welcome back here. All right, you understand that? If you come back here, there are charges for that. All right, nothing else in your pockets?
We have been banned. Who gets banned from Target? That's pretty low to get banned from
Coming
Target.
back to get your car is cool. Okay? So
I'm not gonna lie, I got banned from the public library, but that's a long story that I'm not gonna get into, but it's possible, guys. You can get banned from the library, okay? I did it.
So right
I'm
now,
not proud of
you
it,
here sign here
but
between your back.
just saying.
You want to come in with us? We'll get this stuff taken care of, get you out of here.
I
and,
wonder, what's worse?
depending on what
Getting
ends up
banned from
happening from
public
there, we'll
library
probably
or
be able to
getting
get you
banned
back
from
here to your
Target?
car, okay?
I don't know, guys. Let me know.
Chances are he's going to be released.
Yeah.
Chances are we'll escort you back here, get him his vehicle.
They're doing me double lock now? Yeah.
That's a really fun to see. Thank you.
Yeah. Listen, man, everybody makes mistakes, dude. I'm not here to beat you up over a mistake you made or anything like that. They even said you were cool, cooperative, so listen, man, that goes a long way.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, everybody makes mistakes, dude.
think you can slide on over? Yeah. All right.
It was his first arrest, so Rim was taken to the police headquarters for documentation and fingerprinting. He was then given a court date, and in 1 hour, was brought back to the Target parking lot to get his vehicle.
So listen, obviously, I'll follow you off the property. For any reason, if you have to come back here, you gotta go to the station beforehand. Let us know, and we can always mitigate some of the problems around it. If for some reason,
Wow, that's crazy.
This is just me just talking to you, okay? If you have any of those products that was taken, if you want to return them, it usually helps in the long run. Come to our station, say, hey, listen,
That's
they know what's
crazy.
going on.
All you have to
I'm
do
not saying you
is
do,
like
don't. I'm not saying you're guilty or
steal,
innocent because we don't
and
charge.
it just be
We don't do that.
super
That's
nice,
sport.
and
But
not
just let
only
you
will
know,
they
okay, man?
not send you to
All right.
jail, but they're gonna
No
let
problem,
you
man.
go
You have a better
home.
one, dude.
And if
I
you
wish we
want
met.
to bring back the
Yeah,
stuff
so
you
do I.
stole, you
Always do.
can.
I never
And if you
meet people
don't,
on
then
good
you can
terms.
just
That's
keep it.
the problem. All right, man.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Must be nice. Must be nice. Must
Usually
be
we have
nice. That
Facebook
dude is
for
lucky.
messages, all right? All right, thank you. Or call into the station.
Dude, he's super cool.
All right, have a
He's
good one,
super
man.
cool with the officers. Dude, this is awesome.
Rim was terminated from his job at Target and charged with felony theft
And he
of
made 2
movable
new
property.
friends.
He was released on a citation, and his arrest was a fine example of how to cooperate with cops when arrested at work.
Hell yeah. That man is smart, yo. Listen, that's awesome. Hey, dude, he got arrested. He got released. And he made 2 new friends. That's what I call a success rate. Yeah, he got busted and banned. But you know what? He made 2 new friends. That's the important part. But listen, this has been your boy, DCL Gamer. And I am out.